We're trying some brand new eats over at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we're back at Universal Studios Hollywood, the home of actually our biggest vlog ever. Most views we've ever had in a video was at Universal Studios Hollywood, where we did just like a food crawl here to try out some of their signature eats. This video is actually highlighting some of the newer foods that we haven't tried yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't been here in 14 months.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to catch up on.
I think there's a Mario Cafe now, right?
Yeah,
it's near the Minion
there's
Cafe.
There's a new quick service for Mario.
Yeah, and also they got something over here that we've had in Orlando for a while, right?
Oh yeah, Butterbeer ice cream.
Yes, so that's obviously going to be in the wizarding world of Harry Potter Hogsmeade. We also want to try some things we haven't tried before, so there'll probably be a mix of new foods, mix of foods maybe we just haven't had, and we actually do love that little French cafe they have.
Oh yeah, it's a good spot for coffee and pastry.
So we'll probably get a coffee and pastry over there. We love it here. The red carpet's rolled right out right as you walk in. They're also celebrating 60 years of their studio Tram Tour, so they've done up the trams to look a little bit more classic. I think there's some special scenes. We'll definitely be hopping on the Tram Tour, trying out some eats. I'm really excited to head inside.
I also realized it's actually hot butterbeer weather. It's a little chilly right now.
Yeah, hopefully they have hot butterbeer here.
We'll find out.
Yes, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we try out some brand new food and check out the atmosphere at Universal Studios Hollywood. You can see the 60 Studio Tour anniversary banner. Go left or right at the arches to get in. All right, we are inside. I always love the statues you walk in because Universal Studios Hollywood is one of the few actual studio parks left. They actually film in here. It's the last of a dying breed. They have great street atmosphere here. So right as you walk down, hey, how you doing?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where in neighbors? What part?
Long Island.
Long Island.
I got 6 cousin Louis in Long Island.
Yeah, we do.
Me too.
You do?
Maybe some of them cross over.
Probably so.
Probably related.
It's very possible.
They also have some cabbies and NYPD officers meeting and greeting out here. So I misspoke before. The PowerUp Cafe is actually straight down and to the right before you see the New York Street Atmosphere characters. It's actually not near the Minion Cafe. Shrek and Fiona are out here too. Hello. They have some interesting things here. They have a fire flower pretzel, a super mushroom calzone, a 1-up mushroom calzone, and it looks like this is just popcorn. It's superstar popcorn. So we're gonna start with the 60th anniversary studio tram tour. If you want to get here, when you enter, you just head straight down, you bear right into Springfield, and as you keep heading into Springfield, you'll just keep bearing right and you'll see the studio tour. I always love the presentation of the Hollywood Hills as you head down onto the line here. Then they have this giant mural right here that shows, I guess it'd be 4 different iterations of what the trams used to look like, as well as some of the special scenes you would see when you used to take them. I don't know what that one is, but this is definitely Kong-frontation. This is a Wild West stunt show. And then of course, you have Earthquake. Look at this cool mural at the top. You see Jaws up there. All right, let's head in. They gave them these like frilly roofs and these different kind of like red color palettes. This is the Universal Studios Glamour Tram. They changed the video on here to celebrate the history of the Tram Tour. They actually had some actors who said they had taken the Tram Tour before they had actually worked on some of the shows that filmed on the Tram Tour lots. So you have the classic scenes, like you have like the big flooding type of scene that you have. You also have like the Kong by Peter Jackson, and of course like that terrible, oh Jaws, yeah, Jaws is awesome. And then you have the terrible Fast and the Furious scene. They did seem to focus a bit more on the history, so they go over like the sound stages, what sound stages they were used for. They go over kind of like I feel like the monsters a bit more. Anything you notice, Sam, or?
No, it's cool. I always feel like every time I go on this, it feels like a different experience because there's actual like live filming going on while you're on it sometimes, so you have to be quiet.
Yeah.
And it's just like cool to think that something is actually really happening like right next to you.
Yeah, no, and it's very nostalgic too, especially with the changed up trams. And like how Sam said, because they're filming things, you can get a different experience each time. So a lot of fun. So as we got off the new Glamour Tram, we saw that Snack Station was selling these Woodpecker popcorn buckets for the 60th anniversary. I had to get one. I hope it fits in our luggage on the plane.
It's not going to. We also have a Jabba the Hutt popcorn bucket that's coming home with us.
It looks so cool. I had to get one. They said they're limited edition. It actually talks. Let's see if it works. So first we gotta pull this tab. All right, and now it should. Oh yeah, he does this little spiel. Also on the band, it says obviously Universal Studios Hollywood, and the wheels can actually, oh look, his arm moves. You see that stuff? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool they're celebrating the 60th anniversary of the trams. I like the merch. Now I'm gonna have some neck pain later today. All right, so it's finally time for us to get some food. The PowerUp Cafe makes sense in the New York section. That's where Mario, he's an Italian immigrant. I feel like he'd be from the New York section. We are going to start with some of their signature drinks. It's pretty cool because they have these little dunkers. I got the Super Star Fizz, which comes with a star dunker. It's like lemon and pineapple flavored. Sam, you got the Super Mushroom Fizz, which is a strawberry flavored soda, and it comes with a mushroom little dunker. I think we'll dunk these first because you gotta wait for them to fully dissolve, and then we'll try them out. It's upside down. There he is. All right, let's see how he dunks. All right, you give that boy a little bit of time. I really like how inventive they've been with the food, because like obviously you would knock the box in Mario and it would be one of these. This is really cool. I have him upside down, I think, too. All right, so let's dunk the star in. It's like a...
Oh, look, mine changed color.
Yeah. And now mine is dissolving right there at the bottom. So while these dissolve, we'll try some of the food out. All right, Sam is gonna start with the Super Mushroom Calzone. These little like tops of the mushrooms are actually cheese. It's filled with, I believe, pepperoni, Sam, right?
Pepperoni, sausage, mozzarella, and sauce. Coincidentally, there is no mushrooms in this, but there is another calzone that does have mushrooms in it.
Interesting why this is the Superstar Mushroom then. I guess it's shaped like a mushroom. They do come in these cool little boxes. At least you got a little bit of cheese in there. Can you see what the interior looks like? Very red.
It's giving Hot Pocket.
I like Hot Pockets.
I think Hot Pockets are tasty. I mean, it's really, there's a lot of filling. Like, it's pretty thick.
Ooh, it's got like a nice little cheese pull.
It's very meaty. The bread is soft. I like that there's cheese on the outside too. I like this. I think everything was $13 each, including the drinks, and I think this seems like the most value because you're getting the meat, the bread and cheese. I would give this an 8. Like, I would eat this again. Like, I think this is a tasty.
That's a high number. That's great. All right, now I got the Fire Flower Pretzel. It comes with 3 different dips. It comes with a mustard, a chipotle mayo, right?
Chipotle cheese.
And then this is a queso.
A white queso.
A white queso, okay. So I'm gonna try it without the queso first. You can see the salt is pretty bare on there. This is like a standard theme park pretzel to me.
They have an everything pretzel here. That's like one of my favorite pretzels ever. That thing looks like it needs butter. It looks dry.
It's dry.
That's why they give you 3 dips.
Let's start with the most basic, the mustard. This is definitely just yellow mustard they put in the cup. Yellow mustard. I would say for just the pretzel right now and the mustard, I'm gonna give it a 5. Like it's...
You're paying for the shape of the flour.
Yeah, it's completely basic. Let me try this chipotle. Maybe a little spiciness on the chipotle, maybe that'll elevate it. Oh, it's very liquidy.
I'm not even eating the pretzel and I can tell it's dry.
Still 5, not impressing me. Hopefully this white queso saves today. I mean, cheese does make everything better, so it looks gooey. This one is more viscous. Interestingly enough, the white cheese is spicier than the chipotle. It's also cold. I feel like the white cheese should be warm. I'm gonna say 5 across the board. It's very basic, you're paying for the shape. It's a pretzel. If you like pretzels, you're not gonna be disappointed. But I think that there's probably better Mario food to be found here.
And better pretzels. I feel like the everything pretzel is probably like half the price of that too.
Yeah,
and much better. It's like drenched in butter and seasoning.
Delicious, yeah. All right, now that your drink has properly mixed, Sam, you can see it's completely dissolved in there now. Let's see how it tastes.
The boba got stuck on the... It's a strawberry Sprite with glitter. It's tasty. I like it, but I mean, you're paying for the novelty of obviously the little sugar thing that came with it and the glitter and the whole appearance.
It's inventive. I mean, if you're a kid, I think it'll be fun.
Not something that I would pay for every time I come here, but I think I would definitely, if you're a Mario fan, I would definitely try it. But I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right, yeah, it's pretty decent. All right, Superstar. I don't think mine's as glittery as yours. I don't think it has any. Is it a glitter?
I see it. I see it.
Glitter.
I think yours is pineapple.
Yeah, you're right. It's pineapple. It does have a slight kind of sour lemon zest to it.
I think they all lemon lime, like a Sprite base, and then the sugar crystals are different flavors.
The texture is fun. The boba's like explode in your mouth. It's like giving you little punches in your mouth as you eat it. It's refreshing, but you said 13 bucks.
Yeah.
A lot of money. I'm gonna agree with the 7. They're refreshing, they taste good, but I don't think it's like I gotta come here, I have to have them. But if you like Mario, I could see you enjoying them, and the flavor's there. So over at Hollywood and Dine, they've revamped their menu for the 60th anniversary of the Tram Tour here. They actually have Woodpecker imprinted on all of their burgers and pulled pork sandwiches. They also have a specialty drink, a Filmstrip Cookie. Sam, you got the drink.
I got the Cosmic Pop, which is Sprite, blue curacao syrup, grenadine, and sparkling cranberry juice, topped with blue raspberry pop rock. It's giving Space 220.
Oh, you're right. It does feel like Space 220. Let's hope the food is a little better than Space 220.
This is so interesting. I don't know how it tastes like grape because it's not grape.
It has a purple color. Is purple just grape?
It's cranberry juice.
I guess it's the cranberry juice mixed with the blue pop rocks that's giving it a blue hue. Basic.
I like the Mario drink. Tastes better. This is weird. I feel like it's confused. It doesn't know what to be like with the grenadine. I don't taste any of the flavors that are actually in the drink because I think all those flavors just kind of like are fighting each other and they're somehow tasting grape. I mean, it's fun. It's cute. I got the pop rocks on top. I'm gonna give it a 5.
5? All right. There's a few 5s today. A few hits, a few misses. Let's hope that Woody Woodpecker pulled pork is good. Look at how cool that is. And how nice of it that they're celebrating Woody Woodpecker, one of their classic characters. Most kids don't even probably know who Woody Woodpecker is, so it's nice that the older generation like us can appreciate this 60th anniversary. We got their pulled pork sandwich, but they have them imprinted on a bunch of their sandwiches here. This actually has coleslaw on top. It usually has jalapenos though, right?
Yes, pickled jalapenos, but we took those off. And it also has barbecue sauce, coleslaw, and of course pulled pork, and it's served with crinkle cut fries, and it is a brioche bun.
It looks good. All right, so I like that there's coleslaw on it because I appreciate that there's different texture. The pulled pork is very like tender, kind of fall apart in your mouth. Brioche bun adds a good flavor to it, or good type of texture to it too. Let me get one more bite. Have I had better pulled pork? Of course. But it's good. It's tender. It's not fatty. It's got good texture. I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's like a solid pulled pork sandwich. I'd be happy if I got it in this theme park. And of course, you got your boy Woody Woodpecker saying hi to you. So how can you not like it? We were gonna try to wait to have the Butterbeer ice cream as our dessert, but it looks like we're having 2 desserts because we could not say no to this Filmstrip Cookie.
We're having 2 desserts.
Double dessert gang. So this is cookies and cream, I'm assuming, flavored, right?
Yeah, so it looks like it's just like 2 sugar cookies, kind of like a sandwich with this cookies and cream center. Our little film strip.
Yeah, it feels like it's fondant, so we're not going to eat that. But yeah, cookies and cream flavored. It's also very silver and glittery on top. And obviously it has the 5 different holes as if it was like a film reel from the olden times. Now everything's digital.
The sugar cookies they look hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Easy to bite into. The cookies and cream filling tastes good. Oh yes, I would give this a 7.
Nice. Yeah, everything it's that hasn't hit has just been average, but the ones that hit seem to be pretty good. And I do like that they have like stuff like that for the 60th anniversary. All right, so the Butterbeer ice cream is brand new here for Universal Studios Hollywood. So we head over to Hogsmeade, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The Florean Fortescue's here actually isn't its own building. So over in the other Hogsmeade in Orlando it is. Here it's inside Honeydukes. And we, of course, had to get the Butterbeer ice cream, the classic. They have a few flavors, though.
Yeah, they had some interesting flavors. They had like a granny apple, like a toffee. It's much more accessible here because in Orlando, Florean Fortescue always has a line like out the door. It's good. It's nice and creamy. It's a nice, sweet, creamy vanilla ice cream with like caramel, butterscotch. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Nice. Yeah, I want to try this one out too because I got to compare it to Orlando. They give you like a little mountaintop over here. I think I just bite the top off.
Very creamy.
So it's like a butterscotch with the vanilla of the Butterbeer ice cream. You're right, it's so creamy.
It's just like a classic. You gotta get something in the butterbeer variety when you're in the Wizarding World.
Florean has got some type of magic recipe. She's making magic back there. It's good.
Florian, what did you say? Florine?
It's Florean, right?
I thought it was Florian.
You let us know in the comments who's saying it right. Probably I am saying it wrong. It's usually me saying it wrong. How many of us? You give it an 8?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8 too. I think it's good. And it's very hot out now, so helps cool you down. Maybe we gotta get some coffee too. All right, so our favorite little nook for coffee in here is the French Street Bistro. We think it's really underrated here at Universal Studios Hollywood. They have this nice little French kind of corner square section in here that's very nice. Has French architecture, and they have some coffees. I have a cafe mocha here. We also saw some things we've never seen here before, like the spiral croissants. This is the chocolate spiral croissant. They also have a strawberry one and a cookie.
Yeah, the one has like chocolate chip cookies on top.
Yeah, and look, little bits of chocolate in there.
That looks insane.
Yeah, we had to try it. I don't know if it's new. We've never seen it.
I don't think it's new, but it's new to us.
Coffee in here is good. Always tastes fresh. It's nice and cool in here. They have good seating. Good place for a pick me up.
It's on par with Starbucks, their coffee, and I feel like it's less of a line and more charming.
Yeah, so you go down a little bit and you make like a left. So instead of going to Harry Potter and making a right, you would make a left. And you'd see the French Street Bistro. I will give the coffee an 8. I think it's good coffee, especially for a theme park. All right, so for this behemoth, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna eat the top and I'll eat the bottom. There's no way you can just bite into this, right?
Please don't try.
The croissants here are good. Like they're very flaky, which is what you want in a croissant. Like look at the layers in there. The chocolate is pretty high quality, decent quality. I wouldn't say make this high. Now, let's try the cream. It's good. I think the strawberry one, because I got mocha-based coffee. Should have maybe went with that because I had a lot of chocolate going on right now. But it's good. It's nice and creamy. It's shareable. It's a flaky pastry. Well done. I'm gonna give that an 8 too. I think French Street Bistro. I'd rather go here than Starbucks because it's more uniquely Universal. But they do have Starbucks right in front too if you want that. I think this is probably the last thing we ate, but we had a really fun day, right, Sam?
I hope that's the last thing we're eating. I can't take any more.
All right, so that does it for our crawl, trying out some new foods here over at Universal Studios Hollywood. We also got to check out the 60th anniversary Tram Tour, which was a lot of fun, steeped in a lot of history. What was your favorite thing that we ate today, Sam?
I think the calzone.
Calzone was good.
It was a good snack.
I'd have to concur with the calzone. I think that was probably the best. I also liked the Filmstrip Cookie a lot too. Coffee over at French Bistro is always good, and it's nice that they actually have the Butterbeer ice cream here now over at Florean Fortescue's, even though it's kind of Honeydew, because I guess her and Honeydew signed a contract so they could each operate. We always enjoy being here. The character interactions, I think, are bar none some of the best at any theme park.
It feels so alive here.
Yeah. We got to see this, like the citizens of New York as we walked down right as we entered.
Also Dracula too.
Yeah, Frankenstein. The
Simpsons, Beetlejuice, Trolls, Hello Kitty.
So many of them. So it's really cool to be able to see all those characters, eat those foods, celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Tram Tour, and experience a park that really is like almost no other now, since it's one of the few operating studio-based parks. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow and push this video out to the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. Another thing that makes this park really unique is like the mountains in the background, kind of like the landscape of the San Fernando Valley, where all the little movie magic happens. You can actually see like the Warner Brothers studio back there.
The Disney studios are back there too.
Yeah, it's really cool to see. Oh, there's actually one of the trams going by right now that we were just on. And the people you see scrolling up on this screen right now, those are our members. You too can get end credits credentials for as low as $1.99 a month. We also have differing tiers with differing perks, such as early videos and sometimes some surprise snacks. If you want to check out those, check out the join button. But we appreciate anyone who likes, comments, subscribes. A special thank you to our members, though, because they're the ones that helps fund this magic, help make it happen.